Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. We are back at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure for the very first day of their holiday celebration. Guys, Grinchmas is back, and we are very excited to head on inside the park and check out all the holiday decorations and check out the brand new Grinchmas Show, which has been relocated to the Blue Man Group Theater. We may even head on over to Universal Studios in the same video. Not entirely sure if we're going to split this thing up into two parts between Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios. Either way, it's going to be a fun day. Hope you guys are excited. Let's head on inside. Take a look at this, guys. This is why we are here. Grinchmas has once again returned to Seuss Landing at Islands of Adventure. You know, Seuss Landing is consistently the most decorated area of all of Islands of Adventure when it comes to Christmas, and it's easy to see why. The Who's down in Whoville absolutely love Christmas the most. So I absolutely love it over here in Seuss Landing. It always puts me in the Christmas spirit.
And how the reindeer walked as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer will go down in history. Then one foggy Christmas Eve.
What's up, dude?
Hello.
How you doing this holiday?
Doing well. How are you?
Got like a fluff of hair on the top of that thing.
Yeah, it helps with wind.
Oh, I thought it was like a toupee for your camera.
Nah, I mean, I could put it on my head, you know, because I got no hair.
Maybe you could do like a full Santa beard.
Maybe.
Or, even better, grow that bad boy out and greenify it. Grinchy as you can get.
I like that idea.
It's one of the better ones I've had today, trust me.
I can be
plenty of bad ones, so.
I can be the Grinch for Halloween next year.
Halloween, you say?
Yes.
Why not just year round, dude?
Okay.
X-nay on the pants. Enjoy all the freedom. Reap the rewards. It's apparently not repellent enough to keep people away during the holidays, but I somehow continue on. Any sweet plans for the holiday season this year?
No, just mostly staying home. We already took our family vacation for this year on a cruise.
Excellent.
So, you know, we're just staying home for the holidays.
Laying it low for the holidays. That's
Absolutely. So I have a question for you.
Absolutely.
We all know that Christmas isn't exactly your favorite holiday, so we want to know, what is your favorite holiday out of the whole year?
My favorite holiday out of the whole year?
Yes.
St. Pheasant's Day is fun. The Fizz Pheasant is good, but they tend to overcook. That's a hard one. I would say Valentine's Day.
Really? Why is that?
Absolutely. I don't know. Ever since my heart's grown, I feel a little more keen to the holiday.
Okay.
It makes me want to throw up a whole lot less than Christmas does, so it has that going for it, but that's about it.
All right.
Feeling out that whole area, you know?
Yeah.
It's a new heart, a new Grinch. I am more susceptible to stroke, but I make it work. Let's do this thing, dude.
All right. So now that we have finally met the Grinch and seen some Who's, let's go ahead and make our way over to the Grinchmas Show. Grinchmas Show. That's hard to say fast. All right, let's go ahead and head on over and experience the Grinchmas. Let's go ahead and experience the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular. So because the show has been relocated to the Blue Man Group Theater, just be aware that it is going to be just a little bit of a walk to get there. I am really loving this, and the chairs here are a lot more comfortable too.
who lived just north of Whoville, did not. Oh, the noise, 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 noise! Curse that Christmas music! It's joyful and triumphant. The Grinch hated Christmas. The whole whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on quite right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Ah, hold on!
Exclaimed the Grinch.
Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? My world is changing. I'm rearranging.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. Stop it. I love it when you talk crazy to me.
Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two, and all the Who's down in Whoville will all cry, "Boo hoo!" Now that's a noise,
Grinned the Grin.
and I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started low, then it started to grow. But this sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry. Merry.
Was really nice to see the Grinchmas Show. Never got a chance to see it last year because of the COVID restrictions and everything, so it was nice to see it again. And having it be in the Blue Man Group Theater, I love the venue. The seats are very, very comfortable. I'm all for it. If they want to keep it here at the Blue Man Group Theater, I'm 100% for it. Just got out of the Blue Man Group Theater, and it looks like we're gonna get a little bit of rain here in a second. So yeah, I took a look at the radar, and yep, there is a line of showers coming this way. So might need to go somewhere and take refuge. Oh yeah, definitely a little bit of rain off in the distance. And in case you guys are curious, here are the show times for the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular in case you are planning on visiting in the very near future. Well, that all worked out kind of nicely. I found a little corner in Circus McCircus to just kind of be on my phone, and I managed to avoid most, if not all, the rain. It's just a very light sprinkle right now, but I think the majority of the rain's already gone. Unfortunately, because of the rain, I did have to seek refuge inside Circus McCircus for a little while, and that did cut into our time that I had allotted for this park. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do a full circle, but we will be back in the very near future. Let's go ahead and head on over to Universal Studios. So here's something that really took everybody by surprise. Universal constructed a little Christmas village here in the middle of City Walk. Nobody was expecting this. This really came up within like the last couple days. Like they popped all this up within a few days, which was absolutely insane, called Mistletoe Pines. So let's head on inside and check it out. I really admire the level of effort they put into the theming of this area. Like, look at this, Serenity Field, Mistletoe Pines National Park. So this particular booth over here is called Holiday Sweets. They have holiday apples and cookies, as well as roasted nuts. So you guys can see Universal's really pushing the Earl the Squirrel character with their holiday theming this year. So they got roasted pecans and almonds and even cashews. Moving on down over here, we have gingerbread cookie with marshmallow filling, some cookie dough balls, chocolate dipped bacon, caramels, okay. We got some different kinds of fudge down here, as well as jumbo gingerbread cookies, oh my lord. And returning from the Halloween, what is it, tribute store, the holiday jar cakes. These are actually really, really good. I highly recommend them. We also got some caramel apples and some hot cocoa bombs. So right next to the photo op, we have some more theming, some pine trees over here, and then a sign that says Mistletoe Pines Village. Elevation, 2,800 feet. Moving a little further on down, we have another food booth over here. Very well themed. Let's take a look at the menu real quick. Cocoa butter Santa puff, frozen hot cocoa, gingerbread ornament, cookie dough, Christmas tree. We have a Christmas present, a Brilliant holiday bar, Christmas tree tower, coquito mousse snowball. Oh my gosh. That all looks and sounds amazing. I'm probably not going to get anything today, maybe a little bit later on, but I'm excited. You know, I appreciate Universal taking the time to do this. They didn't have to, but they did, and I love it. Holy cow, guys, take a look at the entrance to Universal Studios. It is all decked out. No more Halloween Horror Nights. It is now Christmas all day, every day, featuring Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's balloons. I am excited for this. So as soon as we walk inside Universal Studios Florida, we've got elves walking around. What in the world? I love their outfits too. They're probably really toasty here in this Florida weather. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. I love them. You know, you gotta love it when you're hanging out in front of Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket and you hear someone go down the drop and you hear genuine screams of terror. Like someone just went down and they were not having a good time. Like those were terror screams. And take a look at this, everybody, at this brand new massive tree in the middle of the New York section of Universal Studios. Holy cow. By the way, I found Earl the Squirrel. And of course, with the holiday season in full swing at Universal Studios, we have a brand new tribute store. And wow, this is the very first thing that you see as soon as you walk into the tribute store. A giant flipping nutcracker. I know it's very difficult to see, but one little detail that I really like is that this train, there it is, it's pushing a DeLorean. Back to the Future 3 being represented inside the tribute store. I love it. And speaking of Back to the Future, look at these wooden DeLoreans over here. And then they also have the spaceship from E.T. I love that. It's so cool. I want to take a look at this, guys. Who remembers that tribute store from Halloween Horror Nights? And I forget, this looks familiar. I forget where this is from. It looks like it's from another holiday tribute store, but let me know in the comments if you know where this is from. Up over here in the corner, we have a tribute to HHN Bear. And I swear, this little dollhouse keeps appearing in random places in these tribute stores. I don't very much care for it because I do not like dolls. If you want your own little Earl the Squirrel, you are able to purchase one over here at the tribute store. It is weighted, so it shouldn't be tipping over very easily, so I really like that. How much is this? Earl the Squirrel is $15. When you come into the holiday tribute store, be sure to check out the Naughty and Nice list and try and find your name. My name or Dakota's name aren't on here, but you know, someone might be having a bad Christmas this year. Or a good one. Let's go ahead and move on over into the next room of the holiday tribute store. I really like this tree. Let's see, Earl the Squirrel's Christmas Curious Museum and Emporium. Interesting. Oh my gosh, it smells like nuts in here. I should not be surprised. It smells like nuts in here. Wow, that is a very potent smell. But I'm not complaining. Wow, this is insane. So much effort put into this. You can see they have plenty of Earl the Squirrel merchandise over here in the tribute store as well. Like, take a look at this. This is a little Easter egg, the Amity Tree Farm. Remember Amity from Jaws? I love that. I really like these cups over here. I like the ugly sweater design on them. We also have some more scented candles. Earl's Tree Farm. Let's see, balsam and pine scented candle. Interesting. I don't know what else I expected. This smells like a Christmas tree. Like if you were to stuff your face into the pines of a Christmas tree, that's what it smells like. I love it. Wait a minute, what? A Whoville Sanitation Department? Mount Crumpet Substation? Oh no, what is this? Whoa. This is legit a Grinch themed room, like we are in his home in Mount Crumpet. Like look, this is the sleigh over here with all the Christmas presents that he stole inside. That is insane. That's like ripped straight from the movie. I like how this entire room is just full of junk. And among the junk, random trash bags as well. Alright, this final room is what I was most excited for. Check this out, guys. Universal has recreated the Great Hall in the Yule Ball scene. This is insane. And of course, in this room, what else are you gonna have other than a bunch of Harry Potter merchandise, stuff from each of the houses, some Christmas trees. You can see all the Spirit jerseys over there as well. Holy cow, Universal is putting a lot of faith in parents having to control their kids by putting all of this at child level. Like, these are legitimate glass plates. Holy cow, I really like these, but oh Lord. They're putting a lot of faith in people. You know what Universal should start doing? They should start selling these kinds of sweaters with every letter of the alphabet. Because, you know, I want one with an A on it. Who knows? Dakota might want one with a D. Oh man, I really love these hats. I want one. It has Slytherin on it. I want a Slytherin hat. They're $27. Nothing too crazy when you leave the holiday tribute store. Couple more Christmas trees, keeping with the theme of the Great Hall Yule Ball. And we walk outside back into Hollywood, or New York. This New York? This New York. So I walked out of the tribute store and I saw that there were a lot of people already lining the streets getting ready for the parade. So I figured, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and park myself somewhere nice just so I can get a good viewing spot. And you know what? I think my spot's pretty good. Something I almost forgot to mention is that the parade doesn't start until 5:30 and it is about 4:45 right now, question mark? Yeah, 4:45. So you definitely want to make sure you get your spot early if you're wanting one of the best spots. I'm assuming this is the best spot because it's right in front of the tree. I mean, who doesn't want to be in front of the tree, you know? Can someone please explain to me where the heck everyone is going? Where is everyone going? The entire park literally is moving in one direction. What is happening? I'm so confused. I've never done this before. I'm slightly terrified. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I kind of have to talk over this, but it looks like the tree does light shows. What the heck? That is awesome. I don't know if it ever did that before. This is my first time like legitimately, oh, it stopped. Okay, this is my first time like legitimately doing Christmas at Universal, so I don't know if they did this before, but that's really cool to see. Also, I want to mention that it took about 15 minutes, but the crowd's finally thinned out enough to have a little bit of breathing room. So now we're gonna head on over to Islands of Adventure and see the Hogwarts show. We are once again at Islands of Adventure for Christmas. Take a look at their lights. I love it. In order to get back to Hogsmeade, we got to go back through Seuss Landing, and we get to take a closer look at the trees that are out here with all the lights on it. That's so cool. It's only a little crazy trying to get to Hogwarts Castle. When you are in Hogsmeade, please keep an eye out for this sign over here that says attractions one side, show viewing another. Holy crap, we have a Hogwarts student in Jurassic Park. What kind of world do we live in? I got time for one more ride for the night, and my favorite one is only a 10-minute wait. I'm already like deep in the regular queue, but I just realized that I have Express after 4. I completely forgot about that. It's only a 10-minute wait, I don't care. But yeah, I just gotta keep note of that. So guys, before we end off today's video, I just want to give a huge shout out to Jackie Super Enthused. I know in the past I've had my preconceived notions about other vloggers out there, and especially the ones that always like to hang out together, and she was a part of that group. But I gotta say, over the last couple weeks, I have really gotten the chance to know Nate and Jackie a lot better. You know, we've had conversations in the parks, I've been running into them a lot more, and they're honestly really cool people. And you know, I spent a lot of time talking with Jackie and Sam from Expedition Theme Park yesterday while we were at the park waiting for the parade and shortly after, and they're really nice people. They are really nice people, and I can't help but feel like I left Universal Studios yesterday feeling like I made a legitimate new friend. So like they're all really cool to hang out with and to talk to. So I'm definitely going to be hanging out with them a lot more in the very near future. I think I'm going to be seeing them tonight night at Busch Gardens for Christmas Town, actually. We were discussing that last night, so I'm pretty sure you might be seeing them in the next video. But anyways, guys, Christmas at Universal Studios was absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. This was my first time actually getting to do both parks for Christmas. I know I focused a lot on Islands of Adventure in the past and their Grinchmas celebration, but this was my first time actually going over to Universal Studios to see their Macy's Christmas parade, and that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. That was my first parade that I've seen since the COVID shutdown, and that was a phenomenal parade. I really, really enjoyed it, and I think that others are going to enjoy it as well. If you guys are looking for something to do in the Orlando area that is Christmas related, definitely make some time to go to Universal Studios and experience what they have to offer at both of their parks for Christmas, because it was absolutely phenomenal, and there was still so much more that I did not get to yesterday while I was at the park, so I will definitely be going back out there very soon with Coda to experience more of Universal Studios holidays. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything that you saw in today's video down in the comments section below. If you are new around here and you want to see more videos like this in the future, then please make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video like this in the future. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.